Crafting, building, fighting, pew pew pew, taking all the loot with my axle. Then lost some friends, back and we lost some friends with the very best. We dive into the fighting, taking on the toughest quest with my axle, dueling my awesome friends with the very best. We dive into the virtual world with styling grace, collecting loot, shining bright in every place. Pew pew pew, we're shooting our way through the scene. No opponent can defeat us with a gaming dream team. Welcome to Willow's Nest, it's where we belong in this digital world. We're unstoppable, strong, crafting, building, fighting. Pew 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 pew, taking all the loot with my axolotls and my awesome friends. Together we conquer all, making the enemies scream. Gonna chop some trees, gonna make a home with pixelated blocks, building bridges high up in the sky, where imagination soars and fly, making dreams come true in this virtual world. There's nothing we can do. Whoa. There's nothing we can't do. We're unstoppable, strong, crafting, building, fighting. Pew 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 pew, taking all the loot with my axolotl and my awesome friends. Together we conquer all, making the enemy scream.
Hi, and welcome back to another episode of Blossom. I'm pretty sure we have like maybe 3 max episodes left of this game, because it kind of took us a whole episode yesterday to get halfway through turning the sky blue. So I'm thinking another 2 or 3. And hello everybody in chat. Hey Charles, Previa Tom. So yeah, let's get back into it and get more seeds. Okay, so we built that. Okay, let's go back. How you doing, Charles? So we've done the water pumps. I think that is what we finished on yesterday. Let me see, what seeds does this thing take? Grass, oleander, and aspen. Okay, so I need to make it a grass, oleander, and aspen seed. Good to see you too, Charles. Hey, we got fan palms. Okay. Let's go see how many carbon rods we have. None on this side. Oh, plenty on this side. I wish that thing actually read the inventory. Would have been nice. Would have been real nice. Okay, so that thing requires a grass, oleander, and I don't think we have the last one it needs. Aspen tree. Okay, so we still need the aspen tree, and then we can do whatever we need to do with that thing. Let's make another oleander. And a fan palm. And we don't have enough. Good morning, Brent. How are you doing? Get the next seed going. I want more. Okay, at least we have carbon. So let's go make another one. Okay, the fan bomb we can actually stick in this one. So we do still have space on it now because it's a tier 2. It was so nice and cool yesterday, and today is scorching again. Scorching. Sucks. Hey, little rabbit, you still stuck here? Which is actually fine because the squeaking is it's annoying. It's a little bit annoying. I think I might actually replace this one with... Did I replace it? No, I haven't. A wild strawberry. Yeah, I think I'm gonna replace this with a tier 2 as well. We have a tree. The oak shrub, it's not a tree apparently. Got a tree. Um, make another one of that. Do that, and we need a green thing. Not that green thing. That teal thing. It's not green. And we need a printer. Who needs a printer, please? At least the water is filling up now. It's starting to look like a forest. I need to get my buggy because I'm... Oh no, I don't. I do. Or maybe I do. I don't know. Put the seed in there for now. I want to grab all these seeds out of here. Maple tree. And then I want to break this down. Ew. Cool. And build a new one. Shit. Printer is out of range. Of course it is. But of course it is. 33 meters. Shit. That sucks. That means I need more power. Oh, I need more power. Damn it. You know what? Let's move this one a little bit further. Stretched to the max. Because maybe if I move this one a little bit further that way, we might actually not have to stretch that one. Ugh, we can only deconstruct. Are you kidding me? I just want to move it. Why you gotta be like that? That sucks. Just want to nudge it a little bit out of my way. Freaking hell. Hey, yeah. Let me grab this buggy. Because I will not have enough space for all the seeds. That bloody sucks. It's a pain in the ass. Okay. No. Because we want it a little bit further away from there. Shoot. That's like the furthest away I can make it. Kind of feels like it's the same freaking spot. It really kind of feels like it's the same spot. And let's move it again. Might have to move this damn printer. This damn freaking printer. Wow. Look at that cable. Since when does it stretch that far? Holy moly. Okay, that might actually be perfect. Might. However, I'm not very sure. Okay, where's your range? Might actually be good. Stop it! Crying out loud. Is that all the seeds? I think so. Wash my wheels. Because they're damn dirty. Making tracks everywhere. Okay, let's go grab a printer. And hopefully we can build one somewhere in between these two. Do I not have 2 bloom cores on me? What happened to my other bloom core? It's over there. Yeah. Not a good place for you to be, buddy. I'm trying to build. For Pete's sake. Why is this angle so stupid now? Printer is out of range. 10 meters. Seriously? You're stretching my patience game. Like, seriously? No, really? What horseshit is this? That is just stupid. I mean, it's not even close to those two. That is so dumb. 3 meters. Yeah, patience stretching indeed. I mean, honestly, just terraform it and get it freaking flat. That is beyond dumb. I'm annoyed right now. Which means I have to build it over there, which is not where I want it. I want it here. There's more than enough space here. It is far away from that circle, and it is far away from that circle. So, what the actual fuck? That is just beyond dumb. Screw you, game. You're getting a freaking 1 and that's it. That is so annoying. Just some of the decisions. Somebody needs to slap the dev. Really. Like very hard, so I can hear it. No. Okay, let's make another one of those. I kind of don't really want to build another one right now because maybe this printer is just really testing my patience at this point. It really is. Like very muchly. Let's go make a seed. You know, as much as I am enjoying this game, it is really, really testing my patience. I don't know. Some of the things are just dumb. Like I want to kick somebody in the nuts. Because it's frustrating the shit out of me. Hey Iceman, how you doing? Okay, this should give us this last seed for the shrubs. And then we move on to the trees. And hopefully we get to blue skies. Because I don't know if we're going to be getting... How far away are we from getting the next recipe? So we need the tier 3 genetic collider for that thing. I'm not even going to bother with the tier 3 sprinklers because my patience is stretching thin. So far not bad, so I have a small amount of stupid fever. Oh no. That is not nice. I hope you feel better. Yeah, and this is taking forever. I mean, that's where the printer module is. Like, by the time I get it, I'm going to be done with the game. So it's going to be absolutely pointless to have it. I mean, I need it right now. I need it like 5 episodes ago. I'd rather have the printer module than this. Or this. Or even freaking this. Like, it could have given it to us here instead of this crafting station. Because the crafting station to me is rather pointless. Unless you have multiple bases, which I'm not going to do at all, ever. And I'm definitely not even going to bother building sprinklers tier 3. Because the tier 2s are already a pain in the ass. Oh no. A yogurt tree seed? Okay, so we need a maple. Which is so not a shrub, but sure. Yeah, pain in the ass. And that should open the trees for us. How is that a maple? In which universe does a maple look like that? What the hell? Yeah, they seriously need to go take a look at the at actual trees. And actual flowers. Because they are not shrubs. I mean, an oak tree is one of the biggest trees you can find. I like this bush. This is a strawberry bush. My butt. That is not what a wild strawberry bush looks like. You cannot hide in a strawberry bush. An oak tree does not grow this small. Unless it's a bonsai. Just weird. So weird. I mean, if it was a little bush like this patch of grass with some red specks in it, because that's what a strawberry bush looks like. But it does not look like this. I mean, other than making seeds, there's really not much to do in the game. Because my drones go get all the resources I need. I mean, one thing I would have liked this game to have had is a bit of a quest line that takes you to all these wrecks. Like you have to go to this spot and do something there, and you have to go to that spot and do something there. This game definitely needs something. And a big bag of patience, which for some reason don't have today. I couldn't tell you why I don't have patience today. Just one of those days. And I'm pretty sure I missed cat food on myself somewhere. Where's my hair? Yeah. Got my hair clip in my lap and I'm like, I don't remember taking it out of my hair. I really don't. Damn, this is expensive. Holy. 3 carbons. And it doesn't work on here. I wonder if we can plant it in one of this, or does it require the tier 3 to be planted? Okay, so it doesn't require the tier 3. That's good. Because this game can kiss my ass. I am not building them. I refuse. Bunny is stuck. Pretty sure I built that sprinkler on top of him and now he's stuck there. Ooh, that is beautiful. We have a tree. That is a pretty tree. Actually, it looks like a freaking tree. What tree was it? Acacia. Yeah. Yeah. Sure. If you squint, maybe. So it just grows one tree. Oh, that one grows 2. Yes. Planet sky is now blue. Hey, we have blue skies. Look at that. It's not orange anymore. Make it rain. Open container wagon. Access testing facility high above ground. Acquire data disk from testing facility. Hey. Okay, so we just need one more seed. Let's go see if we can build some more carbon. Might even actually finish this game today. Because it's finishing my patience. We have a crap ton of carbon. Holy cow. Bamada, how you doing? Ooh, that was too much. The only problem I have is, and we don't have the tier 3 thing yet. No blueprints. We're halfway there. So let's make some seeds. Maybe that'll help. Maybe. Maybe. It's the most ridiculous maple tree I've ever seen. Ridiculous, I tell you. Let's do another rose. And we shall go plant it over on that side. If there's space. Not too bad. That is good. You are not too bad. Is that all the seeds we had? Yes. Okay, so this one is full now. And this is about the only one I would be able to change into a tier 3. Because it's far enough away from the others. Hopefully. It's a bush. Is that a rose under it? We have shade. So, I think this is the maple. Absolutely crazy pants. And that's the oleander. This little bush is an oleander. Sure. Sure, game, sure. Already 2% and making it rain. Interesting. I haven't even done anything. I didn't even do anything. Does that make it go faster? Oh, yeah. A lot faster. Look at it go. So maybe 2 or 3 more minutes. Let's make more carbon. Because I am gonna need 2 of the last seeds that we got. And I'm also not sure exactly what we need to build the new collider. Because I mean this thing is obsolete now. I can actually delete it. Like, this thing should just delete. Like, some of the stuff not being able to move is just weird. Because it's 2 gold and 2 of those. It's probably going to be either 3 gold or 3... cells. No. Hey, almost there. 2 more minutes. I wish I could see what it's gonna require to build. Because I mean, then we're gonna get to embryos. Are we gonna build humans? Or are we gonna build animals? Probably animals. Because then we've got a structural base frame. Must be humans if we're gonna build this stuff. Phase regulator, planetary beam array panel, energy channel unit. Like, this stuff is strange. Would love to see what it is. Yes, yes, yes. No. Printer. Okay, genetic collider needs 3 wire and 3 radiation. I called it. And it's huge. That is not where I wanted to put that. I need carbons. Okay, 2 of these. Why? Why you're not doing something? Not enough power. Wow, we actually have not got enough power. Oops. I need to say I'm running out of power. Unbelievable. Okay, so that means we need to build something. Build. I like the steam. This one. So let's build another one of these. Because I can put one over on that side. There's enough space there. There. Okay, so what do we need? Pressure valve. have one. And radiation cells. 2 off. Now I've got to drag your ass all the way over there. Again. I could really build it like right here. Because the water should reach it. Do I have power? There. Yeah, I'm not sure I've gotten. Oh, I do. I do. And we have power. It still doesn't have enough power. What? Just put that back there. I'm thinking maybe this cable is the issue. Yeah, there we go. Yeah, this couldn't give it enough power. Because it was teeny tiny. It needed thicker cables. How long is this gonna take? Not very long. Kinda need to move this container wagon a little bit out of the way. What do we need? An aspen, I think? Aspen. We're gonna be at the bottom of this list. Come on. I kind of wish there was a neater way to build all of this, like on a platform or something. Or there was platforms to build these sprinklers on, so we don't have the issue we just had of not having a flat enough surface. that would just annoy birch. And let me guess, you ruined my favorite tree too. Hey, I'm not even gonna put any high hopes on how this tree is gonna look. Because so far it's killed all my favorite stuff. Just killed it. Okay, let's see an acacia tree. I mean, as much as I want to see all these trees, I am not going to drive around. And I can't even drive around. I'm not going to run around with a damn printer in my pocket, trying to yank it everywhere. It's not going to happen. I think the only one that I might actually try and make tier 3 is that one. But I also don't know if that's going to be enough space for the tier 3. Let's see. It needs 3 bloom cores, so we need 1 more bloom core. I can't put in my pocket because I am full. At least that looks like a birch. Nice. I want to build whatever seed is next. 60%. We needed something. Something. 89. Almost there. Red elm. Ooh, it's pretty. Yeah, I actually want to put that seed. We'll get some more carbon. We can get the next seed going. It's looking pretty now that we have trees. It's starting to look like a nice planet. Okay. Now let's go see if we can make a tier 3 one over yonder. We do have the printer here. I'm going to move it a little bit closer. And since this one is full of seeds, take those out first. Okay. Damn, that's huge. Can't even get it in my screen. Okay, it must be flat. I'm gonna suck an egg. Really game. $71 meters further. That ain't gonna happen. That is just so not gonna happen. That is so stupid. No. It's a no. You're just gonna stay at tier 2 then. Okay, let's see what we are going to plant in here. I do want to see what the trees look like. Oh, I got one more. More trees. Which is the most rarest commodity in the universe. That is pretty. Yeah, that is pretty. If it was pink, it would have been perfect. But right as close. That is gorgeous. The only tree I really, really like so far. Very nice. Didn't I plant birches too? Could have sworn I planted birches. Acacia, elm, mape. Oh, I did not. How bizarre. Did I not bring a mape? I could have sworn I brought a birch with me. Huh. Birch. There it is. Fell on the ground. Just as well I checked, because it would have been extremely difficult to find. There it goes. Okay, that's pretty. At least they did this tree justice. Sort of. Kinda. At least it looks like a birch. I don't know what's happening in the canopy over there, but yeah. That's a bit weird. Okay. Moving along. Let's go see how far that seed is. Oh, it's finished. What did we... Oh, a pine tree. Boring, but I'll take it. Would have been cool if you could put like the carbon rods on the legs here in these holes. Since that's what all the holes look like everywhere where you can put stuff. Because then we can just store the carbon here and make the seeds how we need, you know? Would have been nice. That was expensive. Next seed, please. That's basically 3 per tree. Two, 3. Just perfect. At least we're getting a lot of carbon now. It's glad I figured out how to freaking pick up more than just normal stuff. So until I get the aspen tree, I can't do very much because I am not going to drag a printer all over the place. Especially not 71 meters away. Because that would require me building freaking new power outlets, connectors, and that's just not going to happen. It is not. It's So what have you all been doing this weekend? Another elm tree seed? Okay. What have you all been up to this weekend? Do you guys actually celebrate Easter? I have no idea if it even is Easter weekend, because I am so out of touch with public holidays and holidays in general. It's not even funny. What is making the shinies? Oh, that thing. The pressure builder. Did we ever get a tier 3 draw? I don't even know. We did. A gold wire and 3 pressure boards. Let's build one. Where? Pressure. Aspen tree seed. Marvelous. What's big boy? Definitely gonna have to plug it in here. And there we go. More pressure. Three pascals. Carbon. I need that one too. Because I need to make two aspen seeds. And an elm. Grab. Let's put this in here first. Because that takes a while. And let's go grab some more aspens. Carbons. disappeared. Oh, I get it back. What's that? A hovercraft? I get a hovercraft? Holy moly. Get a freaking hovercraft? It is gorgeous. Damn. That is not a hovercraft, but sure. Let's just power you up a little bit. And where am I supposed to go? Cherry blossom seed. Ooh, we've got to look at that. Let's go to whatever that is. I feel like we've never been to these. How do I get out? Oh, is that what's making the noise? She stopped sleeping, she stopped smiling. Not because she was afraid, but because time was running out. I have no idea what we just got there. We can fly high. So cool. The game just redeemed itself a little bit. I fly past it. I did. Humans left pieces of themselves everywhere, in tools, in places, in forgotten corners of this world. I gather what remains, not because I was told to, but because allowing it to vanish creates inconsistencies I cannot resolve. Broken generator? So I can only see those markers when I'm in the hovercraft. There's one 370 meters that way. Is it this big thing here? Must be. It is. Let's not do that, because I will not get it back. They tried everything else first. Accepting the truth broke something inside them. They knew they would not live long enough to reach it. Dreadful. Okay, so does that take it off my Radar. Oh, we've got all chapter 4s. Those who remain gathered in silence, not as nations, but as survivors bound by regret. One voice still believes something could be saved. Hers. Or she. I think that red wall has disappeared now. That's how we get on top of this thing. Now we can get up here. Look at that. Got a landing pad on everything. Oh, maybe just go for driving lessons. Eh. At least this thing has his own solar panels. Oh no. I don't have space. That was their last hope. When it failed, the future collapsed inward. I don't like this camera angle. When it fired, something felt wrong. The calculations were perfect, yet the moment bent strangely. It was almost like something unseen had interfered. The sky remained unchanged. No, give me back that. Subnautica? Yeah, I actually quite enjoyed Subnautica. I very much enjoyed Subnautica. I never played it on my channel, but I very much enjoyed playing that game. I mean, if the next Subnautica comes out, I will definitely try and play that. I am very interested in seeing where the story goes. Let's go put some stuff in the printer. Some stuff. And now I can build another hovercraft if I want to. Circular corridor. What tree do we still... Oh yeah, we got the cherry tree. Pink trees! But pink trees everywhere. But let's go put this thing in the thing and do the stuff. Do we need to build another thing? I think we do. I don't know where we put this thing in. Hold on, do we have a wagon tier? Oh, I thought it was a rover tier 2. What do we do with this data thing? Or a disk from testing facility. Yeah, I don't know what we're supposed to be doing with this disk. Encrypted genome archive disk. I'm gonna keep it on me. Oh, hold on. I wanted to make some cherry blossom trees. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I wonder if I move that thing closer to the storage, if that'll make a difference. Let's try that. I want to move this thing as well. Now it reads from the storage. Marvelous. So we need Aspen. So it was just too far from the storage. Ugh, this hovercraft is too cool. No, other way. Is this one seed things full? Okay. They did something. Pink trees. Trees over there look stunning. A red hazel tree. Damn it. Okay, so now we need the printer on this side. Because whatever we are supposed... Oh, actually... Maybe we can build it... No, let's build that side. Where there's a little bit of openness. No! Shit. So the next stuff that we need to build is the recipes that I do not have because I did not get it. No blueprints. Because we need this stuff. I still don't know what I did because I still have this disc in my pocket. Potenia? What the hell is a potenia? Never heard of that. Not ever in my life, but it is pretty. Yeah, if we had a printer on the buggy, I would totally go out there somewhere and build some more stuff and things. Maybe build a tier 3. I just don't like that it's got a space limit. It shouldn't have a space limit. And I mean, it's so far apart. Too far apart. Like, how far are we from getting that damn printer? Not too far. I think putting that pressure thing actually helped. Maybe I should build another one. Maybe that's a good idea. What do I need? Where the heck is it? I'm not seeing it. A drill 3. Okay. Might actually... A banana tree. Nice. Bananas. Let me put this disc in here. What do I need? 2 gold wires. Might not have enough silica ores. Shit. Pressure. So let me just tell my drones to get more sulfur. Um, Aluminium ingot. I mean, I could just... I just got might as well use it since I made it. I'm gonna put it here because I might need it to extend it to the place I'm gonna be building. Oops. Hey, I might just get that printer this day. Might. Are both of those working? It's only like +3, which is not a lot. We're almost gonna make it rain. Clouds are moving in. Seeds. That's what I wanted to do. Like, something I wanted to do and I can't remember what. Bananas. Which is how I felt the whole of today. Like there's something I'm supposed to be doing and I don't know what it is. And it is bugging me. I think this one I don't know which ones are full now. It is looking gorgeous with the grass and the plants and the stuff. I have a spot open. Come on. Those trees are very red. I want to see what those new trees look like, actually. Don't see one yet. Oh, there it is. It's behind the acacia. That's actually a nice tree. I like it. Beech tree. Little red bits in the top. That's pretty. Let's go make some more seeds. How many seeds do we have left? 4. 4 more. So let's go gallivant, since it's not much to do while we wait for the rain. Let's go see what that is. This thing? Been here before, haven't I? There. Sometimes my systems guide me toward one task, while something else inside me pulls me in another direction. I check for errors, but everything reports stable. If this is malfunction, why does it feel intentional? Why do I feel like that is not a new memory? That's the only thing that's here, so it must have been that. A willow tree. Oh. Ew. Hmm. Do we have power here? And we have a printer? I need to build a power station here. So we can get into this thing. Because there's a little motorbike in there. Oh, we're coming back. We're coming back. Can we land on top of this thing? Should we? This is a better question. I don't think we should. Yeah, so the last two memory fragments are in this building. But this thing needs like 1,000 power. Yeah, there's those little bikes. Or whatever the hell they are. Yeah, there's 2 terminals in there. Okay. So we need to go do some stuff and get some things. Let's go back home. I need stuff to build a water pump and a power station. And cables. This thing does not have brakes. It does not have a reverse either. Let's do some more seeds. It's a willow tree. Very sad looking willow tree. Sprinklers no longer require water. Plants will now grow on their own. Oh, thank freaking goodness. Hell yes. Hell yes. We made it rain. I hate the sprinklers, I really do. So why is that one still working? It's just this one is not working. Oh, I've got new recipes. Finally, do we get the printer? No, we got a genome decoder and an embryoing. An incubator? How far are we from the damn printer? One more minute. The Eden core. Interesting. Okay, so we need an Eden core. And cobalt and platinum. Yes. We have a printer. Bloody finally. Printer is so far away. Now that I don't need it anymore. Actually, let me move this closer. We don't need it out here now. It needs it right here. Okay, so we're gonna put the printer right there. What do we need for the printer? Gold wire and a power junction. Yes. Damn, that thing's huge. Okay, where is your plugs? Do you not need a plug? How do you not need power? Okay, well, it's going right there. genome decoder. How does this thing not require power? Okay, if you say so. It just runs on its own. You need power. And you need something. Rods, by the looks of it. Requires encrypted genome archive device. Oh! Now we need that thing. Let's stick it in there. It has no fuel. What kind of fuel do you need? Oh, it needs rods. Okay, let's see. We've got a palm tree. I think it requires these. I have no freaking clue. This is Mars? Martian soil? Okay. I don't know what fuel this thing needs. It doesn't tell me either. Hmm. How now, brown cow? Anyway. Take all these things off here. I got not a single space open. Okay, there we go. Tomato tree. I think this is the last seed we need. Okay. Now I need enough stuff. I made a donut. We don't really need a water tank, but we do need a water extender. So we need composite metal. Power extender. So let's grab that. We need composite metal. Aluminium. Steam turbine, which is 2 pressure valves, 2 radiation cells. Pohutukawa seed? Wow. What did I say? Radiation cells. Okay, so that's a steam turbine. And then we need a power extender, which is another aluminium ingot. Okay, but it is time. Yeah, I think there's probably another episode left. Is this thing never plugged in? Is that why we can't get power from it? Probably. Yeah. Okay, so now we got all the stuff we need to produce power. No, we don't. We don't. Let me just do this. We need a water pump. Gold wire, radiation, tungsten. Wire. Okay, now we have everything. We have a water pump, we have a turbine, we have water extender and a power extender. And that is all we need to open that place. Perfect. But we are nearly done. There's probably gonna be just one more episode. Because then we need to build all that structure stuff. And then we're pretty much done everything. Now we've got all the resources. Because all we need to open, because we've... is solar panels and robot tier 2. Nothing too exciting. I'm just glad I've got the damn printer now. That's done. And then we need to unlock this stuff. Which I have no idea how we're gonna do that. And we still need to figure out how that thing works. Because it doesn't tell me what kind of fuel it needs. And do we have the last tree? Yeah, we've got all the trees now. It's pink! Nice. Okay, so, yeah. I honestly don't know what this is, embryo thing. So obviously it needs some kind of embryos. I don't know. And I don't know what fuel this needs. So, yeah. Normally it tells you what you need to put in there, but that for some reason doesn't. But we'll figure it out tomorrow. So I hope you have a wonderful evening, afternoon, or morning, wherever you are. And thank you for hanging out. Don't forget to click that like button. Subscribe if you haven't already. And I will catch you in the next one. Bye.